In today's video, I have received a lot of questions, comments, and private messages, and I would like to answer all those questions. The video is gonna be in two parts, Q&A video. Alright, the first question that I received from people, because it's a little confusing for some of them, how many 800 and K models out there? I think there are 4 models with 3 variations of each. So it's produced in 2 years, 2023 and 2024, if I know well. One version of each for China, one version of each for USA, and one version of each for Europe. There will be 800K standard, 800K advanced. 2 years, 3 versions. Europe, USA, and China. What is the difference between them? As example, in China, 800K with 800K Advance has all the functions excluding the display. The Advance has only the display extra, the 8-inch display. The rest, everything, it's as the Advance in Europe. So a point to begin to search the versions of the 800K, it's to search by countries, in what country you are, and see how many models you have for there. When you say that you can connect your 800K to your phone by Bluetooth, don't you know that you can insert the motorcycle chassis number and connect it to the application without to connect it by Bluetooth? Yes, I know, it is not my first CFMOTO, and it is not my first CFMOTO that connects to the phone. When I'm saying about the motorcycle that you can connect it to your phone, I'm strictly talking about one of the specifications of this motorcycle, that you have the options to connect your motorcycle to your phone. I don't say only by Bluetooth, and I'm only mentioning for the people that don't own this motorcycle, that as an option, you can connect your motorcycle to your phone. Of course, I know, I've read the manual for 450 and the 800K, but most of the things I'm mentioning them for people that don't own the motorcycle and they are interested in knowing things about what this motorcycle can do. Why I keep saying I like the front light starting sequence so much and in so many videos so repeatedly? Because the same thing, I owned so many motorcycles in the past, and I have friends in this moment that own new motorcycles from 2022, 23, later than 2018 to 2024, and they don't have starting sequence, and they find it very interesting, the same as me. And I'm going to motorcycle events, I'm going to motorcycle gatherings. You can see the videos with events, motorcycle events, where I see a lot of new motorcycles at expositions that they don't have in 2024. Now they don't have starting sequence, and I find it an amazing thing. I like it a lot, and I think it's worth sharing with other people that they don't own this motorcycle. Another comment, why I say in my videos things that are mentioned in the manual. Everybody should read the manual, and things from manual shouldn't be mentioned in videos. Really, come on, not everybody owns the motorcycle. Some people watching my channel are riders of other motorcycles or other brands or other types or other categories, I don't know, and they don't have access to the manual of this motorcycle. So they are asking me, does it have this? You can do that. I'm reading from the manual, I'm testing it, and I'm telling to them, because not everybody has access, or they don't want to read the manual. I don't know. They ask me, I answer. How have you tested the motorcycle to know for sure it goes over 300 kilometers? Did you ride it until it was left out of gas? Is it normal to ride it over 300 kilometers when the gas tank, it has 15 liters? And the consume is 4.5 liters for 100 kilometers. Why should you mention this? Anyone can calculate. Because I show you in the menu, it has 4.4, 4.5, and some people are telling me that how do I get this consumption let me try to turn it a little on. Yes, average here, right here, 4.5 for 100 kilometers. Okay, so I'm mentioning the consumption of this motorcycle because people that own this motorcycle are interested how my motorcycle consumes, and me as well. I would be interested from other people to see how much their motorcycle consumes. And many comments I had from other owners of this motorcycle that they have a much higher consumption, and they are asking me, how do you get this consumption? I don't know how I'm getting. I haven't done nothing to this motorcycle. This is the consumption. They made the comment that you don't have lines in the on the display of the motorcycle. It's just a line, you don't have lines. But in the application, if you look, you have lines. So I filled the tank, 15 liters. I made 300 kilometers. I came back and I had on the application 2 lines left, 85 kilometers. So it can go more than 300 kilometers. I haven't tested more than 300 kilometers at the moment. Keep your eyes on the channel, and if I'm gonna test until the tank gas gets empty, I'm gonna make a video about that. Another, how do you think the 800K advanced reliability is gonna be? I don't think I know, because it's not my first motorcycle from CFMOTO. It is my third motorcycle from CFMOTO. I'm getting close to 30,000 kilometers with CFMOTO motorcycles. When I'm gonna have free 30,000, I'm gonna make a video about that. So I had the 300K, the 415K, and now the 800K advanced. And between that, I tested 450 CLC, 450 MT, and 450 SR. So I know that CFMOTO, it's a reliable motorcycle. I don't have to ask myself if it's gonna be or not. I know it is a reliable motorcycle. Another and the last for this video. People asking me how is the quick shifter of this motorcycle. So it's my first motorcycle with quick shifter after so many years and so many motorcycles. And when you shift up and down, it shifts very smooth. But sometimes between second and third, and between third and second when you go down, sometimes you feel a shake. The rest, it's smooth. The shifter, it's smooth, but the motorcycle has a shake. It has a shake between the second and third gear. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it. Comment, like, it helps me. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. See you in the next one. Bye.
Beneath the moonlight, feeling oh so right. Cruise along.